We reach out to our community members, stakeholders in the community, especially those that, their careers are on the ocean. And so we talked to the ocean agencies that are local. They haven't heard anything or seem to have gained any response.
The city of Brookings has repeatedly said they are opposed to an offshore wind energy project. Just this week, Newswatch 12 reported on the city council writing a letter of opposition to the Bureau of Ocean Management. Newswatch 12's Brinkley Hill spoke to the Brookings mayor today about the lack of response from the federal agency and why it's created distrust for the project.
Yeah, Damien, I spoke to Mayor Isaac Hodges today, and he said that right now the city is asking for answers from the Bureau of Ocean Management to create a dialogue. The mayor isn't against the renewable energy, but because BOEM hasn't created that dialogue, they feel like their options or opinions don't matter, despite this project directly affecting their backyard. Now, Mayor Hodges told me that the city as a whole has been issuing letters to BOEM since the July of 2022, and they've just sent their second letter. Now, the city has been asking how this project is going to impact wildlife, the fishing industry, the ocean floor, and tourism. Since the project was pitched, the windmill area size has gotten smaller due to NOAA citing salmon habitat. But for years, BOEM nor the governor's office have responded to these questions the city has been asking.
We live in an area where the federal government has restricted our own community members from utilizing our natural resources. We've had local industries that have basically been shut down because of restrictions by the federal government.
Having lived in the area, seeing careers be reduced to the point of extinction because of federal regulations can create uncertainty when such a big project comes in, streamlines regulations, and then answers to no one being impacted. And this is the size of roughly the project in Brookings, the Brookings area. And right now, if you go ahead and look at this area, you can see that the yellow portion is where the windmills are now going to be. The whole area is 134,000 acres of project. The yellow area is where the windmills will be, and this red area is where NOAA has said that the salmon habitat is going to be, and so windmills will not be allowed in that area. Now, the windmills could start being leased as early as October, according to a meeting that happened with BOEM partners just this week. And this month, a public comment period is expected to open about the leasing process of these windmills. The city still isn't having their most basic of concerns addressed. Mayor Hodges said that with dialogue and discussion, the city could support this project. But right now, BOEM isn't providing that option. In tonight's newscast, we'll have more information about this BOEM project and what the mayor has to say. Live in studio, Brinkley Hill, Newswatch 12.